Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Mase Smart here for the Outerhaven.net, of course, Outerhaven Productions as well. And have I got a lot of stuff to show you? Because at the moment, this is what I'm calling Christmas in August. Because I just got a massive haul of stuff, some of which you can start seeing in the little gap over here. But we're going to start out with something that's probably like pretty stock standard in our business anyway. Business cards. Yes, I know, how boring. But take a look at this. Look at how pretty that is. That's using the new logo that can be found on the Outerhaven website. And they come pretty top notch. I am very happy to be able to display those as at least my business card anyway. And I look forward to giving those out at PAX Australia 2016. So besides that little thing, where to begin? Let's start with some of the smaller items, okay? That is a review copy of Madden NFL 17 for the PlayStation 4. So guess what I'll be reviewing sometime later. Then also, we already might have a review coming out for it, but just in case, there's a review copy of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, again for the PS4, because I heard there's been issues with the PC. That's just what Keith's been telling us behind closed doors. Now, the other thing that we also get, well, at least the reviewer will get, is an Adam Jensen promotional figurine. It's actually quite cool. So you have Adam Jensen in his augmented state with a gun and a knife, and it's pretty cool, a little bonus extra. Sometimes places will send little extras like that. The other thing I do have here is the Kingston Mobile Light Wireless G3 unit. There's a review coming up on that. Nice little charging cloud storage unit. So what else we got? Let's go with the bits that people can see in the background, shall we? My friends over at HyperX have sent me an Alloy first-person shooter mechanical keyboard. Now this thing looks absolutely gorgeous, as you can tell by the box shots. There will be a full review coming of this, and I wouldn't be surprised if this also becomes my new main keyboard, as it is very, like, instructions. This is pretty cool. It's a keyboard bag. A little fluffy keyboard bag for when you're traveling to LAN sessions. So there you go. There's the beautiful little product, as much as I can show with the limited light that I have. Now this is actually quite surprising. This is actually where I think a lot of mechanical keyboards are going to start going. Like, it's hard to tell, there we go, but that's pretty solid keys. Nice mechanical clickety clacks. But that seems to be the style at the moment is now, instead of like, say for example, sort of my older keyboard that's like big, bulky, has lots of wideness. They've taken all the wideness off the keyboards and just sort of shrunk it down to a minimalistic state. So that's pretty cool. That again is going to be something that is going to be reviewed, so keep an eye out for that. Also, if you hear me clickety clacking on any games, I am very much available to play games. So clickety clack means I'm playing with probably the HyperX board. So thank you again to the people at HyperX for sending that over. But at the same time, the people over at Cooler Master have sent me a Master Keys Lite. This is also a mechanical keyboard and mouse combo. So not only do I have a nice keyboard that's going to light up in multiple different colors, but I've also got a mouse to go with it. Sort of like my Razer Naga, which I did the review of as well. Again, this is what I mean by the styling of keyboard is changing. As I pull it straight out of the box like an idiot. Again, you know, as I can sort of show in limited light, that's very much like the Alloy FPS from, but as you can hear, they're very different sounding clickety clacks. So that's going to be interesting to do sort of a. That will also be reviewed. It will also be comparisoned. I will be doing probably a comparison review article about that as well. So that's pretty much, as I reach over to get scissors and everything unprofessionally, that's the main bulk of what I've gotten off for review sources and stuff. But there's also another thing to play with too. We have this month's Loot Crate, also known as the Anti-Villain Crate, some Harley Quinn bits and bobs, Archer, I believe, as well, Kill Bill, and I'm quite sure the box turns into something. So we got something. Straight off the top, we have t-shirt. That's pretty cool. Nice play on the American presidential candidacy, which I can't vote in because I'm not American. Yet. Kill Bill socks. Hopefully these ones will actually fit. Unlike the Deadpool ones, which I got in a previous crate. Didn't quite fit my feet. Ooh, pins. This is a World of Warcraft based one. Based on the good lady Sylvanas Windrunner. This won't really focus there. Speaking of Blizzard things, I also have this little bonus from a Legion launch event that happened last night. I believe Celestion and one of the other Blizzard devs were there drinking and taking questions and sort of gauging the hype. So you can't really see that. So the World of Warcraft Legion logo with Melbourne 2016 underneath it. That was a specialized little coin thingy that they gave us at the end of the night, as well as a Legion poster. So, the thing. Does the thing do anything? I have no idea. We also have Q-Fig Harley Quinn with one of her little dogs that she has in the Batman the Animated Series, her original incantation. It seems that the Q-Fig seem to be the go-to for Loot Crate now instead of Funko Pops, which disappoints me highly as a Pops collector. I'd much rather have Pops than Q-Figs personally. So there you go, sort of a better idea of what she's doing. Oops. As the back completely falls off it. I'll repack all this stuff later. That cardboard again. And we have a Hellboy Right Hand of Doom ceramic bank. Believe it or not, I've never really been a big fan of Hellboy, except for the movies, because, you know, Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman is like the man. So I'm trying to find ways to get this shit open. Okay. So yeah, it's just plastic. The Right Hand of Doom. Meh. Highly disappointing, personally. So yeah, got the book as per usual, which is... Oh, it turns into a hammer. How about that? History Harley Quinn. Stuff about Archer. Get your own code name. Hand. Oh. Hellboy's Hot Wings and Potato Salad. I might scan that and put that up on the site. I'd like me some hot wings. Lootware. Okay. Supposedly I get World of Warcraft extra thing for with using the pin somehow to get the 6 expansions. Okay. And the 30-day time card. And also you might have noticed Slam-Crate. Might look into that down the road if it's any good. Oh, and then a preview Suicide Squad comic book. Anime Expo. The Mega Crate. Full of shit that I really don't need at this point in time. So yeah, highly disappointing, actually. All things considered, I was expecting at least, like, when they said a Harley Quinn item, I was hoping for, another Harley Quinn special edition comic book. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Nice short video. Just to let you know that things are coming on the Outerhaven that are fresh and weird and fun. I got 2 games there to review. I know I've got more on the way. 2 keyboards to go through. I ain't going to be wanting any keyboards for a while. I don't think so. The Mobile Light Wireless G3 review is pretty much done. It'll be on the site any day now. And that's about it. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to pack all this stuff up and I'm going to start playing me some football. Once again, it's your boy, Carl Mase Smart, for the Outerhaven.net/Outerhaven Productions. Peace!